Super Nerd Zach here. We are out in Chestertown, Maryland. We are on the Chester River here. We have a kayaking time trial that we're going to be setting up and working on tomorrow. But wanted to come out here, do a little bit of paddling in the wind here, and also talk a little bit about some Pokemon Go. Again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. We're going to be doing giveaways once we get to 100 subscriptions. Go on our Instagram, also follow us on there. Boy, this wind's pushing us today, but we're going to have a good time on the river. We'll talk some Pokemon Go, and I'll see you guys out there. All right, Poke fans, we made it. We're out on the water. We're out on our course. We're kind of just drifting, letting the current take us. The Chester River starts up at the Cypress and Andover outlets up in probably northern Kent County, maybe southern Cecil County of Maryland here. But it runs all the way down to the Chesapeake Bay. It lets in at the Chesapeake Bay, roughly across the bay from Annapolis, maybe a little further up than that, honestly. But wildlife, you get a lot of different wildlife. Of course, you get the Maryland staples. You get our Maryland blue crabs. Chesapeake blue crabs are a big thing, obviously, in Maryland. You will get the Maryland diamondback terrapins. And then fish-wise, you get some striped bass. There are some river catfish that you will come across in certain parts of the Chester River. But the biggest thing with the Chester River is if you look down, it's pretty brown, the water, and that's not because it's dirty per se. It's because there's roughly about 3 feet of just pure mud down there. So there's a lot of mud. Crabs love it. As you get closer to the bay, oysters love it. You'll get bay oysters. But it's got a lot of diverse wildlife. You can see we're looking at a lot of Phragmite that runs along the shore. You get a lot of various bugs and sometimes rodents, but the rodents tend to stay away because in this neck of the woods, every now and then, you will get a water moccasin. I'm not afraid of snakes at this point. I've come across plenty in my time. Have a ball python in the family. But when it comes to water moccasins, and when I was in Southern California for rattlesnakes, you've seen those Seviper fangs in Pokemon Go. 2 snakes I ain't messing with. They have a tendency to protect and hold their ground, so not something we will mess with. So we're not going to go into the shoreline very much, but we'll paddle down the course a little bit here. You can see a lot of people live right on the shoreline here in Chestertown. A lot of docks and water access, which is great for this area if you're into that. You can see across the way there's more trees and forestation kind of setups. You get a lot of little parks on the waterfront around here. Not a lot of actual forest or anything, but you get your typical, residential critters. You get raccoons, you get squirrels. Not a ton of deer running on the shore out here. They run more inland on the shore, but you get a good mix out here. So I'm hoping today, as we're out on the river and we're walking around on the shoreline and stuff, we can catch some Pokemon Go critters that are more set for the water. You can see the waves pushing at us too. That are more set towards the wildlife based on this area. Maybe we can luck out and get a Squirtle or something. You get a lot of frogs on the shoreline. I don't think we'll get any Bulbasaurs or anything like that, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some Poliwags. Getting another Politoed would be nice. And of course, some sort of fish Pokemon. We'll probably get plenty of Magikarps, probably see some Goldeen. But other than that, that might be all we kind of see out here. We got that bug event going on, so that's kind of the majority of what we're seeing right now. I need to start paddling back against this current, otherwise we will get pushed all the way down the course. But yeah, so hopefully we can catch some interesting things out here. I'm going to try to get both of my daily 15-minute incense out here. Maybe we can get blessed with another chance to catch a Galarian bird. I'm 0 for 3 on those, but you never know. Might be my lucky weekend. Additionally, tomorrow's the 13th, so there will be the Galarian Zigzagoon Community Day. I'm gonna be working the kayaking tournament all day, but I'm hoping I can sneak some pogo time. I want to try to catch a aqua fresh version of a shiny Zigzagoon. Very weird shiny, but pretty interesting. But you can see, and this isn't even bad, paddling back against the current right now. The wind sometimes picks up out here, and you're really fighting some cresting little waves. For a river, that can be pretty tough in a little kayak. Residential boats out here a lot are coming through, so you'll catch some wake from them. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's a workout paddling back and forth across the river here. So let's see what happens pogo wise. We'll catch hopefully some local wildlife pogo style, and we'll share it with you guys. Again, as always, like and subscribe on our YouTube. We do have a Twitch in our link tree, where on Thursdays we'll be doing some different non-pogo stuff. This past Thursday we started playing Pokemon Insurgents, which is a fan game, very good fan game, has Delta species Pokemon in it, so we're going to be hunting to try to find some of them, especially that ice type Scyther and Scizor. But other than that, again, like, subscribe, Instagram, Twitter, and we'll see you guys back on shore. Hey folks, Zach here. Didn't have a lot of time to finish up recording stuff when we were out in Chestertown. So back in the neighborhood here, actually trying to finish up my daily 15 incense today. Couldn't get a lot done with our kayaking competition, even though it went super well. So what I'm gonna do is, after I finish my daily 15 here, I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna cut up a bunch of stuff from the 15 yesterday, 15 today, and then the community day, and we'll do a little bit of a montage to close out the video here. So again, we'll see you guys in the next adventure video, and hope you like the first one.